Hey, what's happening, everybody? Got something a little different for you today from the standard Gladiator content. Did get some new wheels and tires though. 35s, well, 315/70 R17s on these nice bronze wheels. But anyways, today we are working on this Daihatsu S83P Hijet Japanese mini truck. It's my uncle's landscape truck. Got this cool dump bed on it, but it was having an issue where it was like kind of surging at idle and not really accelerating correctly. And I think we had narrowed it down to a tough carb. You know, some of the buildup in it, you know, 35 plus years old. Who knows how long it sat before it was you know, put back in service when he purchased it. So found this kit online to install one of these dirt bike style carbs on the bike. This is Mikuni 40mm style. The kit comes with this adapter here and that coupler, and that's about it. It does come with the throttle cable conversion there, and you do have to cut and trim your throttle cable in order to fit this kit. I had a couple issues with the throttle cable sticking, but I was able to jam an extra spring down in the housing there, and that way it kind of like forces the butterfly back closed. Gets a little more pressure on the throttle pedal, but I actually kind of like that. So we'll see how it goes. If it turns into an issue later, we'll change out that spring and kind of adjust the sensitivity there. But yeah, as you can see, fits pretty well. Have to have it kind of like kicked over on a side here, and we'll test it out for a while, see if that works well. But doesn't get any flooding problems or anything so far, it seems. So hopefully that works long term. You do have to relocate a bunch of your vacuum lines, and especially the one coming from the distributor here. That is a vacuum advance, the distributor. Sorry for the sniffles in the background, but it helps when you step on the gas to advance the timing just a hair. And I had to take that off the old carb and find a port on the intake manifold. Added this T here so that I could relocate that, have it tied back into the proper vacuum. Seems to be working well. Added this choke cable. Doesn't really seem to be doing too much. This morning it was about 32 degrees. It took, you know, 30 to 40 seconds of cranking it to get it going. So that's just something I'll have to kind of tinker with. Mounted it down there. It's a Dorman universal part, and I kind of adapted a piece of square stock to get the cable to fit and everything. I'm going to post another clip I filmed on my phone of that. But yeah, without any further ado, let's get this thing fired up. Not going to step on the gas. It is a little warm, but as you'll see, cranks right up, and idle's pretty good. There's an idle adjustment valve right there, and then yeah, it runs a little lean if you don't have the air box connected to it, so it bogs. But with the air box connected, runs pretty good. So I'm just about to lower the bed. The hydraulics don't work, don't ask me why, and take it for a cruise, and I'll let you know how that goes. Alright guys, sorry I didn't get any video of it driving, but I barely fit in that damn thing, so it was gonna be too tough to be holding the camera and talking to it. But yeah, so initial review of that dirt bike carburetor swap kit is a huge thumbs up. Ran great. Didn't stall at stoplights, idled nicely, accelerated pretty well. Throttle came back down. It seems like it's good to go, and I think hopefully this will serve us for a long time. I do like these carbs, nice and simple, pretty reliable. They put them on millions of bikes. Got it backed up next to the Jimny there. You guys recognize that from my first video. The nice thing is down here, I'm not sure if you can see it, but you're able to reach the idle adjustment right there, so you can tweak it up or tweak it down depending on the temp. And yeah, so I'm going to sign this off with I definitely recommend that dirt bike kit. I'm going to link to it in the description. It's a seller on eBay. I can't remember the name right now, but messaged him with a couple questions asking if this was going to fit this Daihatsu, and he got right back to me stating that some people need to get a couple different bolts that come with the kit to mount that adapter flange to the intake manifold. He was correct. It's mounted with one nut, one bolt. Super easy, M8. You'll find them at any hardware store. And yeah, instructions in the kit were decent. The quick overview of what was going on, but all came together, and you should be able to figure this out in an afternoon. I think I did remove the carb and had this on and started in about 6 hours yesterday, and then waited till this morning to get it fine-tuned up. And as I said, started pretty well in the cold. Got to figure that choke cable out, but yeah, other than that, I'll keep you guys posted if he has any problems with this. Hope you guys have a good day. Thank you for watching.